We'll go to cartoons now.
Yep.
Look at Bluey, dude. Do we have a Bluey marathon? If we get a marathon point here.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's check.
So again, you're a 6-year-old right now, Keith. You're watching this, correct?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fun without my buddy.
Let's see, what channel is this? Disney. I want to see if we have a marathon, we're getting a goal.
There was a few beatings I had to endure before my mom. He admitted this to me. This is a big admission here, folks. He admitted to me once. He was just like, yeah, whenever I would get uptight and anxious when mom was going to show up, so then I'd beat you up.
So we got SpongeBob
we
have SpongeBob on three different channels right now.
A piece of the puzzle fits in. SpongeBob
on 3 different channels right now. That's a goal.
Yeah. You gotta give it some. Give it a point. Give it a goal. Absolutely.
Okay, look at this CGI shit. Kindergarten the Musical.
Oh yeah, let's see a little bit of this. I've never.
This is when cartoons took a tilt for me as a kid. Like I had a really hard time getting used to these like computer generated,
interesting,
shows.
Yep.
What should I put?
I want to be an inventor, and I'm going to find dinosaur bones.
And I want to be.
Do all kids like dinosaurs? I feel like Jurassic Park.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, I you know what I liked? I didn't like that. I liked sharks. That was my thing.
The same thing.
You could see the same mindset that would like dinosaurs and sharks. Couldn't you see that? Like it comes from the same place. But I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. This goes back to my theory again. If I had to raise children, I would have no idea how to relate to a child. Absolutely no idea how to relate to a child at all.
I think you just have to be cool with whatever they're into.
Yeah, but it's like, but at the same time, it's like, no.
Here's what would hurt you having a kid is your inability to suspend disbelief.
Yeah,
because kids are all about pretend shit. Like you can't.
That's true.
Like you're gonna have to pretend to be a train and You're gonna have to watch like Star Wars and like all the like shit you hate with kids.
Yeah. It's. Do you know whose Instagram feed I get every once in a while is Kate Beckinsdale? Her entire online presence is her like putting on costumes and forcing her crew to put on costumes and like play make believe. This is a 52-year-old woman, I think, and she's, what I mean? It's like, if
Kate
you're having fun.
Beckinsale, the actress?
Yeah. It's every single episode. It's like her putting a rabbit outfit on and forcing her mom to wear it too,
Try and find a little Rangers here.
I mean, it's, hey, if that's what you do, that's what you do, but it's just, I don't know. Hey, she's a movie star. She's worth millions. She has a home in the Hollywood Hills. What are you doing, Adam? Therefore, she's better than you. She's better than you. Can you
Let's
imagine?
catch up on Dr. Odyssey.
Sure.
I haven't seen this in a while.
Is this Drama Queen?
No, this is Rescue Rangers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's one of the sub dramas.
Is this the one with Don Johnson? No.
He's the captain of the ship, but it's also Joshua Jackson from fucking
Party of Five?
No, Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek. I'm sorry.
And Mighty Ducks.
ABC.
Oh, was he a kid? Was he a kid in Mighty
Ducks?
Ducks?
Like the main kid. He's Conway, baby. He's got the system to make it the system.
It's more insidious than that, Keith. I agree with what you're saying. You're 100% right. They have to do it for the code, I'm sure. They have to have that. It is a classic right-wing thing that they have been doing for as long as I've been alive. They take some extreme example like that they can put out and say, you see, it says 350 in the code, just to create this kind of whisper campaign that, oh my God, that's the definition of fraud. People don't even know what fraud really means, the average shithead. But you put something out like that, you see, someone's getting their money. And every person who gets Social Security deserves the money they get. I mean, if they're going to mess with that program, come on. That's literally got an approval rating of like 96%. You're going to piss a lot of people off. So yeah, that whole thing, it is insidious in that they use like an extreme example of something and say, this is why the whole system is flawed. And something that's totally taken out of context.
Well, it'll be the plot, like kind of B and C and E. They'll squash all kind of shit. People will have fucking...
Yeah, this, I can tell you, just from watching that little clip there and watching it before.
They all get them. They all get a producer.
I mean, what do you? I mean,
here, we'll see when we get our first ailment on.
Does that mean he puts his own cash into it too? You think?
Oh yeah.
Like probably. I got to put 500. I got to put some skin in the game if I'm going to be an executive producer.
Oh, the Quackers. These are people that are doing a rubber duck convention. I'd be so in on this shit, dude. You know I got a rubber duck. I got a rubber duck cat sensual with her. This is where fucking Stephen Tobolowsky would be well placed.
Is this Ted Lance from Love Boat right now?
All right, what do we
The
got?
bartender? There we go.
We got a medical sitch here. Be a fuck toy. They call that a unicorn.
Oh man, that's so. I know I know two people. Here's my rumor I heard with two famous people who are into shitting on people. Jack Nicholson, I guess, was into shitting on his girlfriends. Like when he was really famous. It's like, I'm sorry, are you just? Is that's what's getting you off at that point? Come on, man. I mean,
they get off on it.
I mean, the gonna.
Dude.
Things are gonna happen.
I mean, if I predict we're gonna come back from commercial and he's gonna be blanketed at the waist with no shirt, like sitting up in bed against the baseboard.
Yeah.
Post-coital. Rocking on the ocean sensually. Oh no, we got this fucker.
Here we go.
You look back at me and gave me a double bird.
I was 18. The double bird was how I ended all our conversations.
Well, I was 18. Oh, I just had some
Dresses.
Yeah, I know, just hanging out. I'm the nurse's assistant. I'm just wearing my hot red dress for New Year's. Man, it is.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. This show, it's taking a turn. It's taking a pivot. Who's he operating on? There's a rent and a credit card bill. And I remember I was
full rent or your share. You lived alone a lot, right?
No. I had a bunch of roommates up until I was in my late 20s. I had 27 different roommates, including seven female roommates who I wasn't dating. I had female roommates, but because I was mature minded.